you watch football, you already know that the 49ers just beat the Dallas Cowboys. So, you know, we thought it would only be right to come show Dallas some love. I feel like everybody in the city's sad, you know, Niners, Bay Area. We're about to face the Eagles. So we literally just got to Dallas and we pulled up to the homie store, Soul Plier. And we're basically gonna be doing a little dedicated video because I know for a fact there's some shoes that I want to pick up, all right? I haven't done some sneaker shopping in a minute. I'm itching to buy some shoes, so let's go in there and see what we're gonna cop today.
Maybe they have some size 7s, huh?
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Yes, I did.
All right, let's go.
You ready or
Should we play? Should the winner buy the loser some shoes?
Okay, I'm down.
All right, do it.
But that's not fair. I'm the guinea pig. I'm going first.
Okay, just go. Come on.
Fine. Compare my score to his score.
91. Yo, I was rusty.
And you got quote unquote bonus balls. You said that's what you said.
Let's look at some of the stuff they have in the glass case real quick.
So we can pick out what you're gonna get me.
Yeah, I have to buy Mina a pair of shoes now because she just beat me in.
And you said it was gonna be an easy W.
I thought it was gonna be easy W. All right, beginner's luck. How about that?
Oh please.
85
That's what I was
OG
thinking.
Jordan 1s. These are crazy. Obviously, the Lost and Founds were inspired by an OG pair, so it's pretty dope to see it with like
But
the
this is what it's
aged.
supposed to look like.
Yeah, the cracking is actually, I would say, yeah, you can kind of see that little cracking effect, but it's not as cracked as the Lost and Founds, but still cool to see it. So yeah, man, I used to have these. I think this might be the, there's two versions. This is sale one, right? Yeah, so this is not the Complex Con one. This is the one that came out to the public, but I had both of them, and the first one I got from Complex Con, I dip dyed it. Biggest regret.
My head.
Yeah, that was my biggest regret. But they weren't my size, in my defense. I asked Mayor to grab me a pair because he had like the Nike Connect. He was going in and out of the Nike booth. I was like, yo, I need a 10. He blessed me. He comes out. He's like, yo, it's on the house. He bought them for me. And then I looked at the box and it was a 10.5. But I needed a 10. Especially in Air Forces because they fit big. But I wasn't going to be like, yo, you got me the wrong size. Like, what do you don't tell someone go get you another size if they do that.
You also don't go and dip dye them.
Yeah, and then I dip dyed them because I got the sale colorway. So I was like, all right, I got two. This one doesn't fit me. Let me dip dye it for a video. Big time regret. So pretty good condition, honestly. I wouldn't mind adding these back in the collection. I'm gonna see what they're going for, but oh, let's look at these LV Air Forces real quick though. I don't even know if the camera's gonna do any justice on these, but
no, it sees it perfectly.
yeah, because Chow had the black pair, but I haven't seen the white pair like in hand. These things are clean. Size 12, man. I wish I had my size. I wish I had my size. Yeah, we both have, I mean, you have your size, you just don't have the color you want. So these are pretty sick to see. And can you see the air on the midsole? It's still there. They didn't, I think they would do it in a different color, but they actually didn't. But it's actually crazy to see when you go into stores that Travis basically has his own section now. You know what I'm saying? Before it was just like the Mocha Highs and then the Fragments, but now he has literally hella lows, 6s, Air Maxes, and Air Forces too. This is another Travis Air Force. Do you still have your pair?
Of course.
Still have them? Yeah. I don't have mine anymore. And then they have these right here. These are the original SF Dunks, man. The original. This is what inspired the new low Huff Dunks. Oh, I'm trying to get the best lighting. The tie-dye. I've always wanted these. I'm not a dunk guy, as you guys know, but being from the Bay Area, I feel like this is a shoe that you just gotta have, or that you gotta at least appreciate. So these are just so clean. And orange is my favorite color too. So this is definitely a good grail. But they definitely got Lost and Founds. I've been meaning to double up on a pair of Lost and Founds because you guys saw that I wore my pair for freaking 30 days straight. So I might pick up another pair of Lost and Founds. Let's put these to the side real quick. I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on these. These are the Soulfly 13s. Obviously 13, not a super popular shoe, but I think this is a great colorway and it has a lot of like qualities that a PE would have. Like this sock liner, you do not see these all the time. You've got like I don't know what to call this, but it's not the regular leather toe box. Great quality. I think this is a good shoe, but I'm waiting for the playoff 13s, so I'd rather hold off on those. Also, it's good to see a pair of these Levi 4s. I wish I had my pair of these, but you know, I always say that I regret selling shoes, but honestly, it's kind of fun to be able to like sell a shoe and then go and get it a couple years later. It makes you appreciate the shoe more because
you paid 10 times the price?
no, not because you paid 10 times the price, but if I had that shoe and it was sitting in my closet, I probably wouldn't appreciate it as much as I do now, because now I appreciate it because I let it go. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of bad news. We found out that the DMPs are coming out again. Today we found out that the upper is going to be leather and not mesh like the original.
And he was so pissed.
I'm so
about
pissed
it.
because look at the Concord. The Concord is mesh upper. All the OGs are mesh upper with a little bit of leather in the back. They're saying they're going to do what they did on the Columbia. So they're going to give us the upper of a Columbia leather area and then the Concord colorway. Why do they do that?
At Jordan Brand or what?
Why do they bring it back if they're not going to give it to us how we want it? It doesn't make sense. You might as well just give us the Panda. Oh yeah, come over here. I saw this gem when we first walked in too. Weatherman KDs. We just saw these at Jezzer sneaker collection, which I dropped that over on the main channel. Go check it out. But I don't think these are my size. All right, y'all. So I was actually looking for another pair of Zions, not for the personal, but for you guys. So I might grab them and drop them on my next Whatnot, which is either before or after this video. I'm honestly not sure, but if you follow me on Whatnot, then you had a fair chance. And if you didn't, you're missing out. So Zions, they got them in a size 9. Probably gonna grab these for sure. These Travises, I want to get these, but the other pair's got a little bit of a stain. The thing with this shoe is it's canvas upper, so it gets dirty quick. This one we got to think about, but we got one of the owners, or you're the main owner?
Main owner.
Okay. How you doing?
Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah.
My name's Hebreb. I'm the owner over here at Soulplier. If you guys don't know, we're located out here in Arlington, and obviously we have the man Kais who came in.
Yep.
Thank you for coming again.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, the floor is all yours.
Hell yeah.
See what you want, and let's go from there.
Yeah, and we're also going to be filming a episode of their podcast. You want to tell them a little bit about that?
Yeah, so Soulcast, if you guys are not following, it's a podcast that we do that we pretty much talk everything culture, sneakers, and streetwear. Kais obviously is going to be a guest in it, so make sure you guys watch that episode. It's coming soon.
Yeah. He told me he wanted me to come on the podcast so they can expose me. So if you guys want to get
Then y'all need me so I could help with that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hopefully no exposing today, but yeah, we're gonna do the podcast after. So I'll leave the link for their YouTube channel and everything down below if you guys want to check it out. And if you guys are ever in the area, make sure you guys pull up. And you guys have a lot of dope stuff, like stuff that you don't see every day. Like you have 3 pairs of like 85s. Right?
Yeah.
3 pairs of 85s and then even a 94. Like usually you go to a store, you see maybe 1 pair.
Yeah.
But,
If you're lucky.
Yeah. How do you guys just people you know?
So it's just people that come in and they sell to us, man. Funny enough, we actually just bought these
Show
like
this
2
one, right?
days ago. Literally,
Really?
we just bought these, and then we've had that 85 pair over there for a while. So a lot of this stuff is from like older collectors, like back in the day type of people that had just been holding them for a while. And even that pair that we have in the case, that one actually came from the original owner. From like he got them from 85.
Man.
So literally it's just random, just because of, like the DFW area is like really like not as big. So it's like you just have like really older people and stuff that have been collecting for a long time.
Like they got Travis.
You really took my joke? You took my joke. I already said that earlier.
They probably don't follow you on
cannot.
Snapchat. Yo, if you're a Laker fan, you should go pick up this shoe right here. The Hashimura 8s, all right? That's your newest player. Y'all got to pick these up if you're a real Lakers fan. If you're a Mavs fan, these are the Lukas, right? The Luka mids
Yes,
or
sir, the Luka 1 mids. That's
Luka?
my guy right there.
Damn, Luka 1 mids. Why they do Luka dirty, bro? They should have gave him a high or a low. Why they got to give him a mid, bro? He's definitely not mid, all right? He's an all-star again this year. I'm actually pissed that there's no Mavs game today. I wanted to go to a Mavs game hella bad. You see, 5 pairs today. I don't even know how we're fitting this in the luggage, but let me show you guys what we're leaving with. First off, Jordan 1s, Zions, size 9, possible future giveaway for y'all, so stay tuned, follow me on Whatnot. They're also on Whatnot too, so if y'all want to follow them on Whatnot, they said they just got on there. 2 pairs of Lost and Founds. 1 for me, 1 for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm buying more shoes for you guys than myself. Size 10 and actually 2 size 10s. So if you're a size 10, stay tuned. We will be dropping these on Whatnot, and I'm just gonna keep 1 on ice because, in my opinion, this is the greatest shoe of all time. What do you guys think?
That means no.
The silence. Let me know. Comment section.
Actually, a lot of people
y'all
like
think,
those.
Do y'all think the Chicago? I'm not saying this version of it, but just the Chicago in general, greatest shoe of all time, in my opinion. All right. Getting 2 pairs of these. Phantom Blacks. I want to grab these just because they're at such a low price for a Travis 1. So why not get them? Only $700 right now, depending on the size you get them at. But They're already wrapped up. I'm not even gonna unwrap it, but yeah, it comes with the bandanas. I actually have another pair of these that I'm giving to someone, or not giving, selling to someone. Probably not gonna make a video out of it, but if you follow me on Instagram, then you're probably gonna see a photo with that person. But yeah, it's somebody who's.
If you're a nerd, then
If you're not a nerd, all right, don't disrespect the wrestling fans. It's a wrestler, but I'm saying I'm going to the Royal Rumble this Saturday in San Antonio. That's one of the reasons why we came out here to Texas. And since I was going to the Royal Rumble, we pulled up to Dallas. But yeah, I'm going to the Royal Rumble, and I'm going to be hand delivering some Travises to a wrestler.
Going home.
And Mina's not going. Yeah, she's going back home. And then last but not least, the big pickup for today's little haul. Adding these back in the collection. The Sale Travis Air Forces, as you guys know, has the removable swooshes. It's got, like, this is just such a great shoe, man. I love Air Force Ones. So they are pre-owned, which means we're getting them for a good price. And yeah, those are pretty much the pickups for today. Now we're gonna do the podcast, and should be a good time. Guys, maybe just do some film, like a little bit behind the scenes. Like, just throw in a little bit clip. You feel me?
Okay.
Hello.